Welcome in online teaching video by VN sir. I am a mathematics teacher of the school Vishwa Bharati Shiksha Sadan, Binya Chaurasta, district Bhojpur, state Bihar. Today I am going to focus about Thales theorem related to the chapter triangles. Thales theorem. Theorem number 6.1. The statement of theorem is if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. See the figure. In the figure, ABC is a triangle. It has three sides. Suppose BC is first side, AB is second side, and AC is third side. Let D is a point on AB and E is a point on AC such that DE parallel to BC. In triangle ABC, DE is a line segment which is parallel to BC. We have to prove that AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Given ABC is a triangle in which D is a point on AB and E is a point on AC such that DE parallel to BC. To prove AD upon DB is equal to AE by EC. Construction. Draw DM perpendicular on AC and EN perpendicular on AB. Join DC and BE. Again, I am repeating this. Draw DM perpendicular on AC and draw EN perpendicular AB. Join BE and DC. Draw DM perpendicular AC and EN perpendicular AB. Join BE and DC. Proof. I am going to say about height. The shortest distance between 2 points. The shortest distance between 2 points which joins opposite vertex to the side is known as height. It is also known as perpendicular and altitude. In equilateral triangle, height passes inside of the triangle. Suppose this is triangle ABC. AD is perpendicular. This AD passes through inside the triangle. If triangle is obtuse angle triangle, then perpendicular passes outside of the triangle. In this triangle PQR, angle PQR, this angle is greater than 90 degrees. So we extend this side and we will draw perpendicular PN, which will be outer side of this triangle PQR. So you have to remember, when triangle is equilateral, the perpendicular is passing through inside of the triangle, and when the triangle is obtuse angle triangle, perpendicular will be passing outside of the triangle. This will be applied in this theorem. Area of triangle ADE 1 by 2 base into height is equal to 1 by 2 base AD height EN. Area of triangle ADE. When EN is perpendicular, AD is height. AD is base and EN is perpendicular. So area of triangle ADE is equal to 1 by 2 AD into EN. Area of triangle DBE is equal to 1 by 2 into B into H. 1 by 2 base. Here DBE, this triangle DBE is a obtuse angle triangle. So DB is base and EN will be height of this triangle. DB into EN. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DBE is equal to 1 by 2 AD into EN upon 1 by 2 into DB into EN. DB into EN. EN cancel, half cancel. Remainder AD by DB. So we can say that area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DBE is equal to AD by DB. Suppose this is equation number 1. Now area of triangle again ADE B into H. When AE is base, in this condition DN will be perpendicular. AE into DM. AE base, DM height. Area of triangle DCE, this triangle DCE 1 by 2 into base into height. 1 by 2 base. This triangle is a two-angle triangle. So DM will be perpendicular and EC will be base. So EC base and DM area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DCE. DC is equal to 1 by 2 into AE into DM upon 1 by 2 into EC into DM. Half cancel, DM cancel, is equal to AE by EC. Suppose this is equation 2. Now, triangle DBE and triangle DCE are on the same base BC and lie between same parallels DE and BC. Hence, area of triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DCE. We know that triangles having same base and lie between same parallels are equal in area. We see in figure that triangle DBE, this triangle DBE and triangle DEC both are on the same base DE, DE, and both are lie between same parallel lines DE and BC. Both triangle has same base DE and both are lie on the same parallels DE and BC. So area of both triangle will be equal. This is equation number 3. From 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Here, comparing from 1 and 2, we see that area of ADE, left side, area of AD, both are equal. But area of DCE, area of DBE are different. But from 3, we see that area of DBE, area of DBE, left numerator of first equation and denominator of first is equal to denominator of second in left, area of DCE. So comparing 1, 2 and 3, we see that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, proved. Very well. 10 more in next video. Thanks.